This should be a great one. It's rivalry week, one of my favorite weeks in all of college basketball. I'm Brad Nessler with my partner, Dick Vitale. And now for the tip. And we're off with a tip here in the first half. Isolated on the outside, they're working around the arc, looking for the open jumper. The Wildcats going to their zone motion now, working it around the perimeter. Coach over there on the sidelines making the call. He goes for three. That's an ill-advised shot.
Yeah, that's horrible, Mr. Nessler. Horrible shot selection.
And they go into their motion offense, working with 4 around 1 here.
Well, you know, the key to this offense, you better have a big guy on the inside who can be effective, and then a big guy who has versatility, who can step out. And they certainly have the elements to make this offense work.
Number 12 takes the feed. Number 1 is charged with the foul. Number 3 sees his first action of the day.
Man, I love to watch this kid play, Brad. He's the type of player who knows how to really lift the team.
He buries it. Free throw is good. Both teams are looking to get something going here. Nice to have you along with us tonight. Dick Vitale and Aaron Andrews alongside. I'm Brad Nessler. We got a good one going. Blocked. Nice job defensively. Looks like they'll set up into a box formation.
Trying to get that ball movement, get that good spacing.
In the lane. Can't connect. The point guard gets the pass. For 2. Off the glass and no good. For the bucket. He comes up empty. Number 3 handles the feed. Looking to move it around the perimeter. He tries the 3. That's an ill-advised shot. I don't think that's the guy you want shooting from the three-point line.
I don't think the coach wants him taking that shot.
And has it rejected.
Defense did a great job with that blocked shot.
Off the mark. Pushes it up. Lobs it. Goes up for 2. Tries for 2. That's good. This guy's really known as more of a power guy.
He has all the tools to play down low. He can put a lot of pressure on the defense.
The Gators looking to attack in transition.
Wow, what hops, baby, what hops.
From right in the circle, scorches the net with a J. We're at the 5-minute mark. Out on the wing. And it's heading out of bounds. No, great save. Here's a look at each team's record, both their conference and their overall marks.
You always want to do well in conference games. I guarantee that getting the conference title is a goal for every team in America.
This game's definitely living up to its billing as a big rivalry game here in the first half.
I'll tell you, Brad, this one's going to be a tough game. Nobody wants to lose this one. The kids came out of the gates charged and ready to compete.
Cross court. For 2. Dick, if you ask me, they're not getting a whole lot of open looks tonight.
They're not moving the ball the way they were taught, Brad. Great transition bucket. It looks as though they have a shooter spotting up.
He puts up the 3 ball. Missed the jumper. Here comes the ball screen. Number 12 takes the feed. There's the rejection. Some subs get ready to check in. Now on the run. It's good. How about the great job of getting to the basket right there, Dick?
I'll tell you, he's really attacking the goal. He's going in fearless, and he's absolutely attacking the defense.
The Wildcats call for an isolation. And a momentary look from three-point land. Puts up the jumper. Off the mark. About 3 minutes remaining on the game clock. Work the perimeter.
Spacing's so important. Get 15 to 17 feet apart.
Goes up for two. Makes the shot. Try to slow the pace a little bit here.
It's a little floor general like you were when you played, man. The captain, the leader.
Baseline. He tries the jumper. Jumper won't go. Let's check in with Erin Andrews and what she's got in store for us. Erin?
Well, it's quite obvious that the coaching staff wants their team to slow down the tempo. I can hear him on the sideline talking to his bench players about being patient and running sets. He wants the defense to break down first before settling for a shot. Unless, of course, it's a layup. Guys?
Thanks, EA, our third member of our team, and our sideline reporter, keeping us up to date with what's taking place behind the scenes and around the bench. Good job, EA. He tries to knock down the three. And, Dick, the shooting woes continue from behind the arc.
Hey, that's a couple in a row now with them come up empty.
Both teams looking to get things going here. Tries for two. It's no good. Number 25 is whistled for the foul. First personal foul. He steps up to the line. There's a reason they're called free throws.
You know, Brad, as a coach, your seniors are a very important part of their operation. The underclassmen look up to them and really lean on them for guidance and direction. When a senior accepts this role and leads by example, it helps the coaching staff and the team immensely.
Cross court. Blocks it. Number 30 looks to be down emotional.
He needs for something positive to happen, which will light his fire and get him going.
The small forward with the ball.
Pressure that basketball, help one another, communicate.
He drains the shot. We take a look here at each team's tempo, Dick.
Hey, the key to this game is not just who will set the tempo, but who can control it throughout the game.
We're at the 1 minute mark. They're working around the perimeter. He takes the three. He's just not seeing the floor, Dick.
He doesn't want to, Brad. He wants to score, and I'll tell you, that ain't good for team morale, baby.
Ball's going to stay here. So inbound on the baseline.
Excellent spacing. That's so important to a good offensive set. It's even more important to have talented guards like they have.
Yeah, that helps. The big shot and come up short. And there's what the game tempo is looking like tonight.
These teams are selectively pushing the ball and looking for transition opportunities.
Alley-oop for two. He just threw it out of bounds. He shoots from outside.
Jumper didn't look pretty, I can tell you that. That baby was ugly.
At halftime, the Gators are up by 7. Well, let's take a look at our game summary to this point so far, Dick.
Tell you what, you can get a sense of the story of this game by looking at some of these numbers. Still lots of time to play, though. Anything can happen.
Dick, that first half was a good one. We expected that rivalry would hold up, and now, as you look into the second half, what do you think is going to happen?
Well, you got to have momentum coming out at halftime. I think it's essential for the coaches to really get them to focus. The first 4 minutes is so vital after halftime.
Kentucky heads into the locker room after just a horrible half of shooting from the field.
I mean, you're being kind. I don't even consider that shooting. I call that throwing up bricks, man, and prayers and hoping they would fall. I love that block shot, Brad. Really gives you a lot of momentum.
Cross court. Who wants it? And he saves it. The small forward with the ball. Looking for a good shot. Puts up the J. The missed shot. Number 11 receives the pass. Gave it up. Out of bounds, and we're staying right here. Ball's coming from the sideline. Shoots from outside. Nope. Well, let's check in with Erin Andrews and what she's got in store for us. Erin?
The Wildcats are struggling at the offensive end. As you pointed out earlier, Dick, they are a team who thrives on using the shot clock, something they have not done a great job of so far. Now, if they plan on being successful in the second half, they must do a better job of running offense and taking good shots. Brad?
Thanks, Erin. It sticks. Pull-up jumper, left side, scores it. About 6 minutes remaining on the game clock. That's definitely not the shot they were looking for, Dick.
Hey, a few more of those, he may wind up on a bench.
On the left side, from downtown, can't connect. Number 30 picks up the foul. He goes to the line for the first time. Makes his first. They have found their stroke at the stripe tonight, Dick.
This has always been an excellent free throw shooting bunch.
On both.
He converts on that free throw line, and that's major.
They work it around the perimeter. For the bucket. Off the glass and no good. He unloads a three. I wonder if he's ever going to get any help from his teammates, Dick. He's doing it all and then some.
He's doing it all right now for this team. It'll be interesting to see if he can keep this up.
Buried it. This is the type of guy that can throw the whole kitchen sink at you if you're not careful.
I'll tell you, Brad, he's a complete player. It's great to watch someone with such versatility out there.
About 5 minutes remaining in the game clock. Off the glass and no good. They'll work it around the arc. With the jumper. Missed it. The point guard receives the ball. From the corner. I'm not sure that's who you want shooting the three.
Hey, Brad, their shot selection has been questionable. Too many outside jumpers. They've got to attack inside and then out.
Down inside. Outside jumper. Nails the fadeaway. He pulls up with a jumper. Busts the J. Strips the ball. Fast break opportunity here. The Gators have been very successful of late. They're becoming regulars at the NCAA tournament.
Basically, Brad, the program has grown and continues to grow. It's amazing what a few NCAA tournament wins will do for your team.
And once again, our two featured players here in tonight's Star Watch. We've got two rivals here. Let's go to our sideline reporter, Aaron Andrews. Aaron, this has been a good one. Rivalry games tend to be like this. Good first half, stayed close. Here we are in the second half, and it's the same way.
Brad, we all know that these teams have come to play. It's definitely going to be a fight to the end. I overheard the coaches saying that it's about defensive stops and mistake-free basketball. The action is intense, and the coaches and players have that bend but don't break mentality.
All right, thanks, Aaron. Aaron touched on it a bit, but rivalries are really one of those things that make college basketball what it is.
You know, for me, it magnifies the experience. You've got the supporters from one school cheering on your team, passionate as ever, doing what they can to help their team to victory. Man, how could you not like it?
On the dribble, gives it up. Shoots. The Wildcats are going to have to throw away any concept of playing in the half court now, Dick.
Hey, Brad, they have to increase the tempo and start pressing. Basically, do the things they aren't used to doing. Their backs are against the wall.
About 3 minutes remaining. Makes the block. Foul charge. There's a look at his season averages.
It's not always about numbers, Brad. It's good to fill the stat sheet, but does he do the little things? That's the question.
And he doesn't miss that opportunity either. The Gators are in a great position with the time and score on their side, and they're going to have to play more in the half court now, Dick.
Hey, with the lead, they have to really focus on defense and defensive stops. The goal now should be to run sets and keep the clock from stopping.
They work the perimeter. Up with the shot. Plus the jumper. Goes up for two. He comes up empty. About 2 minutes remaining. They look to get it to the inside. Off the mark. With a thundering swat. And they come with a double team to stop it. And it's blocked. Timeout's called. Let's check in with Aaron Andrews.
As you guys know, free throw shooting becomes very important down the stretch. The coaching staff is aware of this, and we'll be talking about this in the timeout. It'll be up to the players to knock them down.
Well, Dick, execution coming out of a timeout is really important, wouldn't you say?
Definitely, Brad. The play you call or defense you decide to run coming out of a timeout could make or break you. Good coaches will always ensure that their teams are clear on the expectations coming out of a timeout.
For two, he shows the sweet touch.
It's a two-point game. The fans are going to make it even tougher, Brad.
You didn't expect him to quiet down, did you, Dick? Out on the right wing. He attempts a three. Off the mark. The power forward gets the pass. We're at the 1 minute mark. Turnover by the senior. The small forward gets the pass.
Look at that spacing.
Here's a double team. Dick, he's just taking too many bad shots.
And I don't think he's done yet, Brad.
Fed the low block. mind seeing him change things up a little bit, Dick, here.
I wouldn't be surprised either.
To shoot now. Looking for a good shot. He puts it up quick to beat the clock. He buries it from downtown. Change might be in order, don't you think, Dick?
I wouldn't be surprised if they changed things up a little bit, Brad.
Shot clock is dead. Launches the bomb. The Gators have fallen victim yet again, Dick.
Hey, Brad, this is something they'll need to put a stop to ASAP. Falling victim to a 3-game slump could put quite a spin on the outcome of their season.
Richie, another memorable battle. This rivalry's gone a long time, and it's just going to get more intense after one like this.
I tell you what tradition both these clubs have, and they play with such passion, and that's what makes the game so special.